Hello everyone, welcome to episode 17 of Space Pirates Dungeons & Dragons. Wow, that's more fingers than Mark has, but less fingers than I do. My secret third hand.
Yes.
Okay, I'm here as always with my players. This week, I want you guys to... I want your character to introduce you as a player.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow. I got it.
Okay. Oh, you've got it? Okay, I'm here with Tekking101 Wanda.
Hi, I'm Wanda. The idiot that's playing me made me fight against somebody one-on-one last time, which was totally not something I would do, but he likes to fucking gamble, so here we are today.
Very good. Okay, very good. I'm here with JoshStrifeHayes, Rick Plan.
I've got to say, you and me, we're doing fine, but this is worse than the time that they made us do the Family Guy style cutaway intro gag.
And we cut back to episode 16.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm here with Navina Conquest.
Hello, I am Navina. This is Conquest, and he has done a very good job of making me interesting, despite being very, very quiet and anxious all the time.
Wow, you really bigging himself up.
Well, Navina bigged him up.
Navina.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah. Navina's really here. Yeah. Oh, well. I'm also here with Shwabadi Remittance.
Yes, hello. Well, I'm Remittance, obviously, and as a character, I'm very intelligent, but my player is far less intelligent than me. Do you know how hard it is to show my strong sort of wit and intelligence when I have a buffoon playing me?
You know what? If there's ever a situation, because I find it crazy that this doesn't you have to expect to be smart to play a smart character.
Yeah.
You can have a situation where you're like, I can't figure this out, but I'm sure my character can. Can I do an intelligence roll? And I will allow that, because you can do that with charisma. Anyway.
I just want to say, I have this overall vibe that Navina is going to survive through this whole thing. Like, in my mind, Navina is the protagonist of this for whatever reason. I don't know why, but I just
she might be the narrator.
Yeah. I don't know. I've never heard a bigger death flag than Tekking saying that right now. But we're gonna end this episode.
It's gonna end this episode. Yes. Sorry, in chat, that is something you have said directly, Daniel, is that you can't have me play a smart character.
It's impossible. But that's okay. Right, we are on the last episode. The crew invaded the Celestial Pearl, the luxury yacht, in effort to steal a space chart, a star chart, to the planet that they want to go to, but also like rob it, make some money. They're pirates, etc.
Well, yeah.
But it turns out it was all a trap by Sammy's scheme. It was all a Sammy scheme to lure them into the clutches of Legion Commander Faraday, so that Legion Commander Faraday can capture Rick Plan sort of off the record. And once they had discovered this, most of them escaped. One of them decided to 1v1 Legion Commander Faraday and got one shot. Really showcasing the stakes of this operation. They have found a new ally in Pandora the Half-Lycan, who is willing to help them as long as they help her. And now they are actively fleeing Legion Commander Faraday, who is trying to pursue them. I will say it is quite a massive, cruise ship.
Yes.
So, but you are. And he is just like, he doesn't work for the cruise ship. He is just another customer on the ship, if that makes sense. Because it's not a Union of Man cruise ship. Anyway, you are now in the Hydro Zone, and you've just heard the elevator door. Well, it's about to arrive behind you, and you've decided to go.
Yes.
That's where we are.
Okay.
We're going.
If I remember correctly, we were in the water park. We're about to leave, and then out of the elevator, they showed up, right? Yeah.
Well, they were about to. You can hear it. You can hear the ding.
Okay.
You can hear you can see the number
wa-
rising. I think that's what I described. It's not opened yet.
Okay.
Is there like ladders for like
Slides
going up
and
to
stuff?
like the water
Yeah.
slides or slides?
No.
Because I think we should go up there.
It's a futuristic hydro zone.
I see. So they have elevators.
No, they have like little teleportation pads that.
Oh shit! It's like okay, gotcha.
Okay.
It's high tech.
It's high tech.
Yeah. And they rearrange
It's high
your
tech, but it's
atoms.
still the same model of water slide that they have in these modern days.
Yeah. And it also still takes just as long, if not slower, than like a ladder.
Like 15 minutes the other day getting up that water slide. It's same thing. It's just
Also, you don't know if you're really you on the other side or just a recollection of your atoms with your memories.
Oh my god!
So I think
we should go up the water slides.
I think we would be so obvious if we were on a water slide.
No. Because if they then chase us, once they reach the top, we go down. And then
what is an
and then they
escape
have
if
to
not
climb all the way back down the stairs.
without a certain amount of fun and whimsy involved?
I do assume that we're saying this as we're all running.
As you're running through the path. Right.
So we had agreed to help Pandora with her
break
heist.
into the She wanted to get the money from the Pearl Vault, the lumens that is stored on the ship. And she explained to you that it requires 2 cipher keys to enter, and she has one, but it's in her locker, because that's what she stashed in when you guys arrived, because she thought you were going to rumble her. But you haven't spoken any further about it.
So it's back down all the way.
Yeah, back down. There are multiple. So ahead of you, you're in the Hydro Zone area, and then the exit to the Hydro Zone is the Starlight Promenade, which is like this, it's this glass domed area where you could see the stars and space, but there's like foliage and people are out there enjoying life. And there are 2 sets of elevators over there. One nearer you, because obviously the elevator you came through was the staff elevator. So there's a customer elevator by the entrance of the Hydro Zone. And then even further down by the entrance of the command bridge, there is also an elevator. So there are multiple elevators.
Okay.
I'm honestly with the idea with Navina. I kind of like the water slide idea.
Captain?
I need you to understand that if we were to walk up and go down the water slide and they attempted to follow us, they would have to wait for the little red light to turn green.
Yeah, Pocket's like,
it is the ironclad law of the universe.
If there is one thing I know the Legion Commander will do, it's follow all the rules and regulations on this ship.
And I may also point out, it says don't run near the pool.
Yeah, we are running.
Okay, well, what we should all do right now is slow down and start power walking instead.
It is a really good point. Actually, somebody's going to blow a whistle and go, hey, no running. What are you doing? You're not even
right, that's the rules and regulations.
No shirts and no shoes. You guys are breaking so many rules.
I just want to strip straight away.
All right.
Not even waiting for it. Just immediately.
You just immediately strip? Okay, so
I'm down to a pair of leather
pants. My God, your abs, Captain. They're incredible.
Lined the same way as the fur jacket would be, kind of like around the thighs.
Okay.
They're like aviator-style pants.
This is so funny, because if you do outrun Legion Commander Faraday, he's going to find your jacket and be like, Rick Plaid.
Like a Scooby-Doo chase scene at the minute.
By this point,
we're just leaving stuff.
Yeah. Your disguise self is worn off, right? Because it doesn't last that long, right? By this point.
That's true. I'm no longer disguised as some random janitor.
As T-side.
Yeah.
That was T-side. That was it.
Yeah. So you just you strip your stuff.
Is this the beach episode?
Well, it's not really
sand?
a beach. It's a hydro zone. I mean, there might be artificial sand. There's like the sand zone. The sand.
This is the fan service episode. Okay.
Nice.
Brilliant. As soon as he says no shirts, no shoes, straight off immediately. I've got swimming trunks on ready.
Wow, that's you. How long have you been planning this?
The entire time. You never know when you're going to find yourself somewhere wet.
Yeah.
Point.
Navina will also just take all her shit off.
I don't think Wonder's stripping. I think he's self-conscious about his body in a way. He doesn't want to take off his. He doesn't want to take off his outfit.
Here's a couple of things. Firstly, I feel like Navina, you're the only one wearing something appropriate for poolside use already. So, and then secondly, Wonder, the town don't wear many clothes to begin with because they don't have like
no, but
genitalia.
he has his ringleader jacket, so it's like he doesn't want to take that off. I don't think. That's
You would never want to take that off. Yeah.
That ruins the magic.
That
he also has a lot of shit hidden in there.
Okay. Yeah. All right. What about Remittance? Is he taking his precious armor off?
No, absolutely not.
Pandora, who is running next to you, is like doing cartwheels, and she goes,
"Oh my!"
Is that how she runs?
Yeah, she like flips.
Okay.
And she just...
I like you.
Well, thank you. Join the fan club. Why does this guy want to kill you so bad anyway?
Well, go right ahead.
To Rick.
So many years ago, when I was still part of the Legion themselves, I was flying a vessel. I took command of a situation where a large ship carrying a large amount of cargo was going to crash into a local planet. And I believe this was, of course, a mistake. And so I destroyed the ship before it could crash into the planet. Turns out that was meant to happen. It was some kind of massive conspiracy far above my head. And in doing so, in saving what I thought were the innocent people on the planet, I got myself embroiled and involved in a rather complex, far above my station problem. And I don't think the people above me have quite let that go yet. So once they've killed me, they'll get back to doing whatever evil shenanigans they were doing. And I can't be having that.
Wow, that was a way more in-depth answer than I expected.
Absolutely. It's very important you understand the backstory so you get the motivations for what I'm about to do.
I appreciate it. If you want my motivations, I just want money.
Yes.
And they have a lot of it.
I'm surprised at how much of on the same page you and I are.
Wait, you want money as well?
Yes.
I mean, everybody does.
I definitely could go for some money. Yes.
But she turns. She goes, but I want to stress, when we rob in this pole vault, the money's mine, right? In exchange, I'm helping you get the little star chart that you guys want for whatever reason.
Oh yes, of course. It will be all yours.
Yeah.
I'm definitely lying, but
oh yeah. Actually, do you want to do a deception?
Yeah.
It's a low DC.
It's all yours,
25.
dear.
Wow,
of course, yes. Yeah.
Wow, great. She does a backflip.
I'm gonna do a backflip too. Every single time she does anything like this, I have to match it in exchange. Yeah.
Okay. Wait, are you doing a backflip?
Yes.
Okay, acrobatics. She could just do it on 14. Now, any backflip experts? 15 was the number I had in my head. I think you do the backflip, but you kind of stumble the landing, so it's not fully.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
I slip on some water by the pool.
Yeah.
There's also a sign that says no backflips.
Well, wait a minute. Why is she allowed to do it and I can't? Why are you only yelling at me?
She's a performer. That she comes here and does it for money.
I am a performer too, sir.
What?
I assume we'll have reached the end of the Hydra Park at this point.
Oh yeah, because are you running through the Hydra zone, or are you running in circles?
Power walking quite quickly.
Not running.
Okay, yeah, you're at the entrance to the Hydra zone now.
Yes,
and at this point, you see on the other end, you on the other end of the Hydra zone, you could see Legion Commander Faraday. You can kind of imagine, because there's lots of water slides and stuff, it's like through one of the gaps of the water slide, you could see his angry expression, his gritting his teeth, and he like points at you and yells something to his guards, but obviously you can't hear him over the noise of all the water. So he's here.
Oh, he's found us again.
Right, he can't run, he's not allowed to, so we can either leave here and go somewhere else.
Genuinely, as he starts running, the lifeguard goes up to him and goes, "Excuse me, sir, no running."
Does he take his top off?
He's Legion Commander.
He's ripped. He's absolutely jacked.
Can I attempt one thing?
What is the one thing you want to attempt before you leave the Hydra zone?
I'm going to use a cantrip. It's called Elementalism. Basically, I just make a 5-foot cube of like light mist that just dampens him and his colleagues. That's it.
So, how far? What's the range?
It's 30 feet.
Oh, he's not within 30 feet of you. He is like on the other end of this Hydra zone.
You could do it in front of us, just to like.
I'll make a little area. In order to leave the water zone, the Hydra zone, you have to walk through this light misting spray. Take that.
Listen, if he was within 30 feet of you, you would be dead.
That's true. Yeah, I'll just put it by the door. Okay, if he wants to leave, he's going to get slightly moist.
It's like a
That'll
really
show
bad...
him for almost killing me.
It's like a bad Rainbow Six Siege operator device. Like the moist trap.
Wait, do we have to go through the moist trap?
I think he
no,
does.
I'll make it on the other side of the door. When we leave, I'll make it behind us. I'll make it literally on the other side of the door or wherever we're leaving.
Okay.
Remittance, I know you do not like this idea, but gathering around in a crowd like this, it's not going to be great for hiding. And this place is so large, I do think splitting up might be the best course of action. We could go in pairs to keep each other safe.
Wait. There's no way that splitting up is the best course of action here.
Well, I agree, actually, with that one.
Well, Crumb is actually going to, I think, would agree with Navina and say, well, if you think about it, this guy can kill any of us. So it doesn't matter if we're a group. But he only needs Rick Plan.
Crumb, you make a good point. Right, I'm going to give you all as much time as I possibly can. Find that star chart. Oi, you, Commander!
Wait.
I'd like to jump into the rapids and swim away.
Wait, what? Okay, I thought we were outside.
There's like some rapid water going on.
You're going
back into the Hydro Zone, and we're outside.
I'm basically picturing, has anyone been to Center Parks?
Yes,
I'm picturing the rapids outside there. That's what I'm imagining.
I do want to state there are more than one Center Parks.
There are more than one Center Parks. I'm thinking of the Sherwood Forest one. The one with the rapids outside, I can see that's going to be quicker than me.
I think I have also been to the same one.
Walking.
Wait, I'm not British.
So I'm going to either the nearest water slide or the nearest rapids and just make some distance and turn to everyone. Right, he's going to follow me and I'm going to escape. I will not win in a one-on-one fight. I'm giving you as much time as I can.
All right, I'm casting fly on you. I'm casting fly on you. You have that. All right?
Yeah, okay. So
are you telling me that you're casting fly? Or not, because
here you go. Yes, I'm like, here, fine. If you want to go run away and be our distraction, here you go.
Okay, because I imagine that what's going to happen is I'm going to run and jump. You're going to cast fly at the moment I jump, and instead of me falling into the water, I'm just going to go in the air, kind of glide.
Yeah, that's mental. I want to state for the record, just in case you're muddling this up. By going into the rapids, you're going closer towards Faraday. Is that your intention?
No, I want to take whatever kind of slide or water or area there is that can get me further away from him, or am I as far away as I can possibly be?
What I'm saying is not being in the Hydro Zone is as far away as you could possibly be. Going back into the Hydro Zone is where he is. So you can run down the Starlight Promenade, which is away from him if you want to.
Okay, well, currently I'm in just a pair of leather and fur swimming trunks, and so I will run down the Starlight Promenade.
Okay, and by run you mean fly. So you are now soaring.
Yes.
So you see Rick Plan just soar through the promenade, and people with like their cups of space tea are like, "Oh, I say, what is that?" What is the rest of you doing?
Navina is going to say to Pocket,
Pocket, I think you should go with him.
Yeah, well, I guess, he's quite far away.
Do you want me to throw you?
That sounds lovely. Yes, let's do that.
Wait a second. Crumb, do you have any sort of food that can also make me fly?
No, but the sweet that Harry Bow gave Navina, I ran some tests on it ages ago, after we got off Gastrovia, and that does give you the ability to fly. Which, would have been really useful in that fight against the... Which is genuine. Genuine. He gave you a flying gummy bear, or whatever it was, like a flying sweet. But when you ate it, it would let you fly. And you never used it. But obviously, Crumb would have, you would have talked to Crumb about it, you would have seen it.
Give
He's
Pocket
a food.
the flying sweet.
Yeah.
Well, I will give Pocket the sweet that makes him fly.
All right, and he eats the flying sweet, and he goes, "All right, woo!" And he flies through the air next to Rick Plan. Rest of you, what are you doing?
Right, Pandora. Yes. I suppose you should lead us towards getting your key or whatever it is we need. But back in the opposite direction of the bad guy.
I mean, okay. I guess we're gonna take an elevator down.
I'm going with the tumbling girl. Yes.
Whee! Okay.
Yeah.
Crumb, I suppose it is you and me. We will go look for the star chart.
Oh, okay.
Wait, no.
So
wait. Why are you leaving? We going to get the information about the star chart once we help Pandora do her robbery.
I know who has the star chart, so if I can just find him, maybe he'll have it on him.
Wait, who has
then
the star chart?
Why are we doing the heist?
For money!
Wait,
money, of course!
But she's keeping the money!
Oh, yes, of course, yes. Well, we would want to help her, yes.
Crumb turns to Navina and says, "Wait, how do you know who has the star chart? Who has the star chart?"
The captain of the ship. The man told me who was selling the star charts on the Starlight Cross station.
Yeah, and then Pandora goes, "Yeah, but you can't get into the command bridge unless you have the captain's key card."
Well, yes, we can't get into the command bridge unless we have the captain's key card.
Oh, we could get to the
That was
captain's
information
command
I
bridge.
was trying to withhold for you, but because I Listen, I
Well,
was in
I
no
got
more. I need the
thinking-
money.
I sure hope they can get into the captain's command bridge without the key card.
I do want to say, Rick Plan and Pocket are currently flying towards the command bridge. That's the direction they're going. Okay, group, are you guys going down towards the locker then? Just all of you.
Me and Crumb are going to go towards the command bridge.
Okay, so you guys are then running in the direction of Rick Plan, running towards the command bridge.
And I'm going with Pandora.
Remittance, Wanda, and Pandora, you guys press a button on the elevator. It opens up, boom, closes right as Faraday comes out of the hydro zone, having had to walk and missed his water droplets all over his
lightly.
face. And
I do the evil laugh as the elevator closes.
okay, here's the situation now, though. So, firstly, Remittance, Wanda, Pandora. Pandora's going to press the 0 on the elevator to go, or 1, sorry, to go back down to the bottom floor.
Okay.
Navina
So
and
as we are in the elevator door closes. Wanda does an evil laugh. She presses 0. I just turn to Wanda and I'm like,
It was never this bad in our old crew.
Well, that's what makes things more interesting. You know what I mean?
I
Yeah.
suppose.
Oh,
But,
max
I mean-
credit.
What if we just stole their ship?
You're gonna die someday, Roomba. And when that happens...
That's incredible. That's so funny.
That's a great elevator conversation.
Yeah.
I see you're filled with anxiety, and I'm just adding it I'm adding logs to the file.
Yeah.
You know?
All right. Now, here's the situation now, Navina. Because you had that conversation and they went down the elevator and you didn't, Rick Plan and Pocket are really far, but you are right by the entrance when it opens and Faraday comes out. Even if you've started running down a corridor, you are within Faraday range. Problem is...
In a Faraday cage?
Well, yeah, I mean, that's his
Does
abilities.
he even
What?
sort of recognize that I was with Rick Plan?
Well, this is
Because
the
he never
situation.
saw me.
Well, he did see you in the hydro zone next to Rick Plan just now.
Yes.
So he's gonna run and he says, "Halt!" And this is a really important role because he is going to create a Faraday cage around you. And wait, hold up. Let me read his shit.
Oh, his actual thing. I was going to say, he either physically throws Faraday cages or he makes Faraday cages.
Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, God.
What is this?
Yeah, there's no saving throw for it.
Oh, God.
Because it's Force Cage.
Oh,
which doesn't have a
God.
saving throw, it's just a spell. Let me just check the range of it.
That's
though.
like a fucking 6th level spell, Rusty.
He's a Legion Commander!
We're level 4!
Yes, exactly!
Oh, wait, 5. Sorry. No, it's
5.
fine. It's good. It's good. We're level 4.
Yeah.
5. Yeah, we're fine.
Let me check
it's
the
almost
range of
as though
Force
this
Cage.
is a threat that we should have avoided at all costs.
Well, now we know. Now I was afraid this was going to be. I could hit him with the old hold person and smack him with a cantrip really quick. I didn't expect he would be this strong.
Yeah, okay, so this is the situation. It has 100 feet range. So, Navina... But it is a concentration, he can only do 1. So he can only get either you or Crumb, right? So I will roll
He's
a
gonna
d2. 1 is you, 2 is Crumb. 1. Okay.
Okay,
So
it's me. I'm quite happy about that, actually.
Okay, as you turn to run, the elevator goes down. He comes out. He puts his hand out, and around you, that similar purple line on the ground that the audience saw around Rick Plan briefly when Faraday was talking to him glows, and then all of a sudden, this kind of cosmic spectral cage is summoned around you, and you are stopped in your tracks. Crumb turns around and goes, Navina!
Navina's going to say,
Get out of here, Crumb. Go.
What?
Now.
Where?
If you listen to one thing of me, listen to it now. Go.
He looks over at Faraday, who has now stopped running. Now he's walking towards you with vicious intent. And he goes, "Are you sure, Navina? I can get Rick Plan. He can come back. He can help."
Yes, just go.
Oh God. Okay, if that's what you want. And he turns and he runs in the direction of Rick Plan and Pocket, sort of waving his arms. Rick Plan! And at this point now, Faraday is going to walk up closer to you and goes, "For fuck's sake, man. Why can't anybody sit still on this fucking cruise liner? You are..."
I forgot that's how he talks.
"You are a compatriot of Rick Plan, correct?"
We are traveling together.
"Right. Listen, I have no quarrel with you, albeit a criminal that you are. Probably. I just need to get to him."
Well, he did go that way.
Can I see this down the end of the corridor? Is it like a straight corridor?
Have you looked back at any point, or are you really just flying
I've
forwards?
kind of not turned. As soon as I heard Crumb shout Rick, I kind of turned around and I'm just seeing this force cage existing now.
Yeah, you now see the force cage existing. I will say that, Rick, you are quite a distance away.
Gotcha.
Because you've been flying in a straight line. So maybe, you're a distance away, but I mean, what do you do once you see this happen?
Can I, using prestidigitation, throw my voice a little bit further? It's not a specific thing it's able to do, but can I make my voice a little bit louder so he can hear me?
It's a thaumaturgy thing, I thought. Yeah, because there's another spell that lets you specifically do that. Yeah.
Yeah, does prestidigitation make you able to project your voice? I thought it just made a harmless effect.
I don't believe it's a specific thing that it can do, but it is a harmless effect.
It's a thaumaturgy thing that does that. Yeah.
I don't think you can, it doesn't do any sort of amplifying. It just creates this thing. I mean, you could just yell. You might be fine.
I can just yell. Can I just yell?
Roll for yell.
For me to just turn around and yell while I'm still kind of floating in the air?
Yeah, you yell. What do you yell?
I'm like, "Commander, I see you're still picking on civilians. That was the difference between you and me. That's why I'm wanted and they gave you a medal. I'm over here. Take me on instead." And then I'd like to try and continue flying further away.
Okay. Commander Faraday looks up and then looks at Navina and says, "It's your lucky day, Velinari. For I'm not going to kill you right now. You work far better as a hostage. You stay right here." And he's going to continue running. There are now guards that were following him surrounding your force cage. Now, this force cage lasts an hour. And it's not even a concentration. No, sorry. No, it is a concentration. It is. Sorry, I was looking at prestidigitation. Yeah, it is a concentration. It lasts an hour. But these guards are ready to get you when that time goes down.
Good thing I lightly misted him, so that'll break his concentration. Thank God.
But it does mean that he can't force cage Rick Plan. But he is going to start walking towards Rick Plan. He goes, "Get down here, you vermin."
No. And then I just like to continue flying as fast as I can away from him.
Your flying speed definitely...
I'm not even that high off the floor. I'm just kind of like hovering above the corridor.
Yeah, he's going to start dashing. Obviously, your flying speed, whilst you are already further away from him, you're dash flying, so you are outpacing him. But you are going to reach a dead end eventually. So you start flying towards the command bridge, and he is running after you. Meanwhile, Wanda, Remittance, Pandora, the door opens back in the ship bay, literally where you started. The door opens. And you're back there. You can see the ship that you see Sassy, and you see the staff room as well. And Pandora goes, "All right, it's right through here."
Before we depart the elevator, I'm going to cast the elementalism again. So the elevator just now has a mist thing going inside of it to whoever walks in next. So it's like, and I send it back to I hit the button to go back up to the same floor, so it just opens.
So the next person who gets on the elevator, they're going to get misted?
Yes! That is my plan!
That's mental.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys go into the staff room unless you're doing anything else in this ship bay.
No, I think Remy will look longingly at the ship, but then turn and walk towards the staff room.
No, we can't leave yet. We're having too much fun. We're on a cruise.
Okay,
if you say so.
You open the staff room door, and immediately on the ground is the barely breathing body of Sammy Scheme.
Oh my!
He is there. He is cut up and bloodied. He looks like he's going to die, but
should
he
we
is
help
not
him?
dead. But he's sort of in a pool of his own blood. And Pandora goes,
Why would
"Holy
we
fuck!"
step around him?
I could save him. He could. He's in a life debt to us. I've definitely made some followers that way. How do you think I got people into the circus before?
Yes, but you've also been betrayed by as many people you've saved.
Yes, exactly. And half of them ended up in the circus.
If you're not going to leave him to die and you want to rescue him, very well, but I want no part of responsibility of looking after him.
Fair point. I did a feat for this. I have Spare the Dying.
Oh.
Yes, I took Magic Initiate for Cleric, so I have Spare the Dying now.
Okay.
Yes.
Right, so you walk up to Savvy Skeeve and you cast Spare the Dying on it, which is such a funny spell to get post-Gastrovia incident.
That's the whole reason I got this. Yeah, that's why I made sure, because we don't have a... Yeah.
Yeah, space magic flows through you in this moment, washes over Sammy Scheme. He doesn't get cured at all. He's still in massive pain.
He's just stable. He's stabilized.
But he won't die in this instant.
Okay.
But he does slowly open his eyes. He goes, "Oh, Wanda, I'm so sorry, man.
Shush, quiet. Reserve your strength. You'll be able to pay me back sooner or later.
Okay.
Now just sleep. Sleep, little one."
And he remains unconscious.
Yes, I just kind of like shut his eyes again for him.
Meanwhile, Pandora does not give a shit about this body. She's
No.
run over to her locker. She opens it up and she pulls out a small device, like a rectangular sci-fi techie looking device. And she goes, "Okay, it's still here. Thank God for that. Right. Well, this is one half of it. We need the other one. And also, I know you guys are currently being pursued by a Legion commander. But because I stole this, I think soon I might be being pursued by a very angry casino owner."
This is why you must join the circus. It is okay. We all have paths that lead us back there eventually.
I was born in a circus, and I didn't quite like it at the time. But that's why I kind of went my own way. You know,
my circus is better. We have dental insurance.
You're a criminal. I don't deception. Oh wow, that's crazy. 21.
There is no dental insurance.
I mean, I did find that
Wanda just does their dentistry himself.
Yeah, amazing. He does spare the teeth.
Yes.
I mean, I did find the biggest issue of being in the circus I found was you didn't make a lot of money and they worked you very hard. Ringleaders.
Oh, we'll make so much money, and I'll work you moderately hard. It's a win-win for everyone.
I mean, I'll have to, to be honest, if we get this money, I won't have to work another day in my life. So it's not a great deal for you.
Well, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Now, where's the other half of that key again?
Okay, well, so don't hate me.
I could never hate you, you fox, cat,
lichen, wolf,
lady.
Half wolf. I guess you've never seen a half lichen before. We are very rare.
I didn't want to say anything about it. I thought maybe it would be insensitive.
Some people do just think I'm a lichen. A lot of humans just think I'm a lichen, and a lot of lichens just think I'm a human, like a weird human. And you get better, but it's okay. It makes me a little bit special for when I do my shows. It's part of the appeal.
Of course.
I mean, I mostly learnt how to be an acrobat when I was younger because I was so sick of being the freak that they would put out to have everybody laugh at. So I just wanted to be known for something else in the circus rather than just be the weird half-breed.
Yes.
I am stalling so that you don't get mad at me. The cipher key is in the possession of Jet Bloodfang, the security chief of the Celestial Pearl.
So sick. We need to ask him to join the circus at once.
Jet Bloodfly, who is the security chief of this vessel. Yeah, she owns the other one.
Well, it seems like we should make an appointment.
I want to say for the audience, Rick Plan did meet Jet Bloodfan's father in that bar in Crosslight Station. It was the Lycan that he did the scam on. Yeah.
Jet Bloodfang.
So it's just a little bit of foreshadowing at the moment. Very cool. But yeah, so she says that. I don't know what your reaction to it is.
Yes. I'm currently weighing sort of the weight of your tragic backstory with the fucking awful information you've just given us.
I like, it's a bit positives and negatives together. That's like that's showmanship. I'm going to start juggling now, and hopefully that pushes things into the negative column a little bit more. She starts like, wait, do you need more balls? 7. Wow!
I start throwing random stuff for her to juggle, like from the coffee machine.
I have a limit. You can't do more than 12.
Oh no! If you're going to be in the circus, go by all means. Go ahead and juggle.
Yeah!
Juggle this microwave!
While running away, I'm thinking, I really hope they're using the time I'm buying them productively.
Okay, yeah, and you're right. At this point,
not juggling or some shit while I'm trying to keep the commander occupied.
All right, well, if we need to get the security advisor here, I suggest we lure him down here, get him lightly misted, and then electrocute, and then steal the other half of this car.
There's only... Sorry, Mrs. Pandora, are you... How handy are you in a fight, a conflict?
Oh, I mean, if they don't see me, which they often don't, I'm great. I know exactly how to pinpoint their weaknesses and score extra damage by evading.
Perfect.
I see.
Sounds lovely.
Second question, how on earth, whatever that is, do people not see you?
I put this mask on. She puts a mask on.
I can't see.
Holy shit, where did she go?
Yes, she's gone!
Without the mask, I am Pandora, the stage acrobat and entertainer. With the mask, I am Pandora, illustrious thief. It's spelt differently, so they don't know it's me.
This is the perfect cover opportunity. I've never seen anything better than this.
All I'm saying is just like one of those white masquerade masks.
Yeah, it's
it's not even like a full face mask.
It's just on their eyes.
It's just partially like
it's the least recognizable part of the face.
It's the idea, like in a cartoon, somebody puts on like a masquerade mask, and all of a sudden you can't tell tuxedo mask is that guy.
This is like miraculous ladybug levels of
it really is.
It's super obvious to everyone else.
I will say, yeah.
Okay. I wanted to know if we have to fight this security guy.
Oh, we won't have to fight him.
Wonder.
No. Her. I did say her. It's just interesting you guys all assumed a man.
I use guy very gender neutrally.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah. I think we would lose. I mean, maybe.
I vote we go with my electrocution plan.
Okay, we cut back to Rick Plan. Rick Plan, you have now reached...
I'm flying, but I'm guessing I'm starting to fall down and run on the things a bit because the concentration of wonder. Do you have to stay concentrating on this spell?
For 10 minutes.
Yeah, I think it's been
brilliant.
10,
so I'm
maybe.
Yeah, so I'm kind of hovering while my legs are going as fast as I can to catch up and just start running. Pocket, this was a lot easier in the air.
So you do pass another elevator, but you could see right next to the command bridge that's in front of you, and the command bridge is this big door that is sealed, locked tight, right? And Pocket goes, all right, I don't have enough explosives to get this open. I left most of it on the ship, to be honest. And even then, this is high-tech grade. And
the problem we're facing, Pocket, is that door is too thick to get through. And that elevator, probably damp.
It's a different elevator. It's a different elevator.
Different elevators too. Yeah, the other elevator's probably not up there yet.
No. As in, no. I mean, this is the elevator that's not outside the Hydra zone. This is the elevator outside the command bridge. Yeah.
Pocket, what if I were to weaken the metal substantially? Do you think you have enough explosives to blow it up if the metal was, say, more liquid?
All right, I'm gonna be fucking real with you, Rick Plan. This is a high-tech luxury cruise liner. I think this material or whatever this shit is built out of is gonna trump whatever low-level magic we have.
Right, so if I cast heat metal, all we're actually going to end up with is a hot door.
I really think so. I barely think it's metal. I think it's some space shit. He's knocking on it.
Metal.
Into the elevator we go then.
Well, okay.
I'd like to run into the elevator. Pocket, I've got a plan. Don't worry. Come into the elevator with me.
Okay. All right. At this point, Faraday is going to, it's not going to be a concentration spell, but is going to use an ability. Because he's sort of run close enough to be in range to do it, but not obviously close enough to grab you or do any of his cosmic slices. He is going to create a wall, temporarily. It's like a temporarily wall in front of the elevator that I need you and Pocket to do a dexterity saving throw to be able to get into the elevator before the wall cuts you off. Vital dexterity saving throw, because he
Am I able to expend a luck point to give myself advantage on this roll?
It's a saving throw. I think that only gives you advantage on ability checks. Right? Chat corrects me.
Not entirely sure. You have a number of luck points. You can use it to...
I think it's on saving throws.
It's when you roll a d20.
Oh, okay.
It's a D20 test. Okay.
It's a D20 test.
Yes, I'm spending my final luck point for this rest.
Okay. And Pocket also has to do a dex saving throw.
He's good. Dex, he'll be fine.
He's all right.
Okay.
He's a little skivet. Skivets can scurry. Oh, that's not good. Ooh.
Not great.
16 for Pocket. So Pocket gets through before the barrier comes up, and the elevator doors close. He goes, "Captain!" Boom! And then this like purple light wall just cuts off. It's just like for the minute that the doors are open, and then the elevator goes down, and Pocket's slamming like the open door button, and it's not working. And then the barrier comes down, and Faraday now approaches you and goes, "Okay, Rick Plan, now you're gonna make this easy? We're going to make this difficult. I have your friend, Navina, right? Did you say your name? No, you didn't say your name. I have your Velunari friend back there in a cave, and with the cross of my hand, I can make her into atoms. Now, turn yourself in. Let me do this quick and painlessly now. Or... And you could see the sort of purple cosmic energy around his fist. Say goodbye to your little priest friend.
Make it easy or make it difficult. Third option. I'll make the deal.
Whoa! As you say that, the mist spreads around you. The contract falls in place in front of you. You feel that the pen floats in front of you, the misty pen. And you hear a voice. Yes! Yes! And you sign?
I'm not losing another crew. You do whatever you need to do to get us out of this, and I'll do whatever you want me to do as soon as we're free. And then I will sign on the contract in front of me.
You sign on the contract in front of you, and you hear this, yes, yes, yes. And all of a sudden, Faraday looks around, and he can start seeing this mist now, and he goes, what the fuck is this? Big Plan, what did you do? What do you have inside of you? And
I'll be honest, Commander, I don't know, so you can't possibly counteract it.
And this wispy form appears behind you. I guess it's almost like a JoJo stand. Appears behind you and looms over Faraday. And I'm going to have Faraday do a wisdom saving throw.
My God.
And
this is my stand.
He burnt his instant succeed on Wanda.
Yes, I did do something, and it succeeded. Yes.
It comes back around.
That was the plan.
15 is not enough. Holy shit. I mean, he could have succeeded. So in this moment, he goes, holy fuck. Holy fuck. And he's like stunned and dazed momentarily. Navina, we cut back to you. The cage around you disappears. And the guards go, huh! Get her! And Navina, I do need you to roll a initiative against these guards. 23!
It's Navina time, baby.
It's Navina time.
So much happening.
She cracks her knuckles.
Wow.
She doesn't have bones to crack, but she cracks her knuckles.
Yeah,
She just makes the sound. She's like,
Okay, Navina, you go first with 23 initiative. They got an 8 and a 6. You go first immediately. So go ahead.
Yeah,
what would you like to do?
I'm gonna whip round, and we're gonna go for an unarmed strike, which is gonna be my low kick leg.
Okay, that hits.
I'm gonna hit 26
hits,
and a 24.
24 also hits.
I'm gonna expend a focus point to then do another one.
Is this all on the same guy?
For flurry of blows. This is all on the same guy.
Okay.
Fuck him up.
do you not want to roll the damage for each of them first?
No,
sure.
He's just fucking going. 17. Okay, so you kick him, you punch him, he's bloodied.
My flurry of blows, 22.
Also hits. 8 on top of that. Okay.
How bad is he?
Let me do the. So what is that? 17 plus 8 is
25.
25. Oh, yeah, he's like so low.
Okay.
And this is a Starborn Legion soldier. He's probably a lieutenant.
Yeah.
You know, he's stronger than guards you have faced in the past. But you have the one more unarmed strike, right, with flurry of blows.
Oh,
so
2. Okay, 15. I don't think that hits.
Well, okay, hold on. Yeah, you do your second unarmed strike. 15 unfortunately does not hit. So
yeah, the last fist of myself comes down and he just manages to catch it as he's being fucking beaten down.
Holy shit!
Stop!
17 plus 8. Yeah, that is 25.
25.
So, he's then going to turn towards you, and he's going to bring out his weapon, and he's going to attempt. He brings out his ray blade, which is what he has. He has a ray blade.
The ray blade.
I know, right? Big ups, the ray blade, massive.
Big ups.
Which, for all intents and purposes, gang, this is a lightsaber. So he brings out his lightsaber and he slashes down and critically fails. And I'm saying, this is the guy who I want to say was
the
on
instructions on that ray blade.
I don't usually do this, but this is the single-digit HP guy. So he stumbles with the ray blade in his hands. He pulls it out
leg off.
and fucking cuts through his own arm and bleeds out.
Did he just turn it on upside down? So
Yeah,
he was
I think
holding
so.
it forward, turned it on, the blade went straight into him instead.
Holy shit, man. The second guard now is going to bring.
I'm gonna.
Does he have a ray blade
Is gonna look directly in his eyes after completely wiping out his friend and going,
Are you sure about this?
Listen, man, I'm just doing my job.
Hit the crit fails. Oh, if he crit failed
17.
too, that would have been
17
so
hit?
bad.
17 is gonna hit. Let me see the damage. I am gonna deflect it.
Okay.
Using a focus point. For a D10. So I take 4 less damage. So that's
Isn't it a
9 damage.
D10 plus your wisdom?
You are so right.
There it is.
So how much less damage?
Plus
you
my wisdom. 5 less. 5 less.
5 less damage? You don't get plus 1 to your wisdom?
I do.
Damn.
Okay. What was that? Bro,
We all thought you were wise.
Yeah, we all thought you were a wiser monk than this. And level. Plus level.
So
That's 5.
Jesus. I take 3 damage.
Okay, so you take 3 damage. So the ray blade comes down, and I guess you put your hands out like fucking Neji Uchiha?
Neji, yeah. Sasuke
Crazy
Human.
fan fiction.
Yeah.
Whatever. Neji Uchiha, the child of Sasuke and Hinata in my fanfiction. And the ray blade barely cuts into your Velinari skin, and it is now your turn again.
It's my turn again. All right, well, we're going for 2 unarmed Velinari strikes.
Critical hit on the second one. First
crit.
one misses.
First one misses. We'll do the damage for the
Second
crit.
one makes up for it.
13.
12 damage.
Yep.
13, you're right.
Yep.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to expend another focus point.
11.
Do another 11. That doesn't hit.
That doesn't hit. Are you doing flurry of blows? It's 2 attacks.
We got one more. 24.
24 does hit. I don't know if it'll be enough to finish him off.
It won't be.
But do the damage anyway.
No, it won't be. It won't be. I'll do the damage. 9.
Okay, 21. Okay, but he is bloodied and low.
22.
You just
we'll swing
22.
round after deflecting the sword and catch like a backhand strike to his face, and then just a fucking kick, and then another kick, and then another fucking punch.
Piecing this guy up.
What's the crowd around me looking like right now? Because this was just in the middle of the promenade.
Okay, and I will say this. I was going to save this for the end. You do see people in the crowd who are like looking around, like obviously this is not allowed, and there is somebody who is like they have picked up one of like
there's a sign on the wall that says no beating people up allowed.
A guy with a whistle. Hey!
And you do see someone like he's tuning into one of the hollow phones on the wall to like he's got it to his ear, like, and he's yelling, he's saying something. So it's very evident that the security is being called in this situation. But that's gonna take a while. You know, this is all happening within 6 seconds.
Yeah.
He then gets up again, ray blade in hand, and he's gonna do an upward swipe with it. 15.
Okay.
That doesn't
hit me.
So you dodge it effortlessly, and now you can go again. Going in for the kill.
Going in for the kill. 20.
20
15
does hit.
20 does hit. That's 8
20
damage.
plus 8 is 29. Do your unarmed strike. It doesn't need to be flurry of blows. You can just do it because it's a light weapon, right?
Oh yeah, bonus attack.
Yes. 17 does hit. 6 damage. That will be enough to finish him off. Are you killing him? Or are you non-lethally knocking him out?
I am going to non-lethally knock this guy out.
Okay.
I can't help the other guy, but...
Yeah, other guy's dead, and that will be your fault and will go on your record.
He killed himself! Hold on!
He killed himself!
Listen, the testimony says otherwise.
It was assisted.
I'm being so real. I'm people elbowing this guy.
Your people elbow, like Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Yeah.
Yeah, can you smell what Crumb is cooking? And you... people elbow this guy into the ground. He smashes into the deck of the promenade. And now we cut back to Remittance, Wanda, and Pandora. And she goes,
I really like the idea that it cuts to us, and she's still juggling, and me and Wanda are just in the middle of an argument.
I'm telling you, Ren and Stimpy, all we need to do is wire the elevator with a series of wires, and then allow them to get anybody steps in, they get electrocuted, we call it a day.
I think you are overestimating your own ability. Your magic is very impressive.
I'm not talking about my magic. I'm talking about taking a shit ton of wires and throwing them in the elevator.
No, wait. What do you know about engineering all of a sudden?
How much does Wonder know about electric? Is he like certified as an electrician? We never thought about this, Rustage.
Okay, no. I have to say this about Wanda, and it's really important that, like, whilst growing up, you would have flunked all of your Tal Academy schools because you were so focused on running a circus.
Yes,
you are an anomaly amongst your people.
As a side thing, yes, Tall Society is about like education,
excellence,
knowledge, learning stuff. I am more about instinct. So that's more my thing. And Wanda, that's where the name comes from. Exactly. Can I make just an intelligence roll to see if I could wire this elevator to make an electrifying death trap?
I just don't think that in any universe you would know how to do that, even with a critical intelligence row.
That's fair.
I just don't think you have that ability. I think you would
saying we hook up the microwave to the elevator.
This is a Pocket or Sigma sort of situation.
Yeah.
And okay,
look, I just think our best chance is to face this guy head on.
Oh, that seems like the worst possible idea.
No, that's my specialty.
Okay.
Right? You can use your magic. I can tank some hits, and our new friend here can sneak up and do her critical damage or whatever she was.
Well, then you get on the phone and you call the security guy down here.
We don't need to beat her. We just need to rob her. We can find a way to do that. You guys can distract her by fighting her, and then I can pickpocket and then go and open that vault.
Well, there's a phone over there, I'm assuming. Are we in a security office?
You're not in the security office. You're in the staff room for like the tech and the cleaners and the kitchen.
Though, right?
Oh, yeah. There'll be a hollow
with
deck.
with a little directory of like where's the security. I could call the security office or something.
You definitely could. So do you want to do that?
What do you think? We could call her down here. What was her name again? Jet Bloodfang. I love that. Now that's a name you can remember. That's a name I'll never forget as long as I live.
We call her down here. First of all, you have to be doing this on purpose. Secondly, we can call her down here. We can explain to her that we'd found this man beaten and bloodied. And I point to
Savvy scheme.
The beaten up Savvy scheme.
Mm-hmm.
And while she's distracted, Pandora will slip in and steal her key, presuming she keeps it on her.
All right, that makes sense to me. Would you like me to make the call?
Yes, I'm terrible with phone calls, really.
I know, yes. It can be rather stressful sometimes. All right.
You dial in the call.
I call the security office.
So the security office, obviously, it's not going to be Jet that picks up. It's going to be somebody else who picks up and goes, if we have another report about that fight on Starlight Promenade, we're already sending people.
No. I'm here to speak to a Miss Bloodfang.
The security chief? I'm sorry, but she's out of office right now.
Yes, security chief Bloodfang. Yes, well,
there has been a murder on the promenade. Unfortunately, we can't deal with any...
I am standing next to a murdered corpse right now on the first floor that I was trying to report.
My God, a serial killer.
Yes, a serial killer. He's loose on the ship, please. Many have already died.
Oh. This is just like the space Titanic.
The space Titanic. Wonder flunked history. I have no idea what that is. Yes, the space Titanic. It was a sad show. Yes.
Yes, I said I'd never work another day, but I fear this serial killer has followed me from job to job.
Yes, that's quite tragic. Would you like to talk about it?
Well, yeah. Well, firstly, it was the Celestial Express.
Yes.
And
is that the one with the weird rabbit thing?
The Skivet?
Sure.
No, I don't know. Listen, there's no time for this. You've lured me into a false sense of security being the first person in the last 10 years to ask any question about me. I'm telling you, Chief Bloodfang is on her way to Starlight Promenade at the moment. I'll send her a message to come and check this body out. But the culprit
take some time off. Care about your mental health. It's important. If you want to join the circus... I know a thing. It's full of whimsy and wonder. You don't even have to join it. You could just come see the circus and see how it goes.
If you want to join the circus. Yes. Okay. You give him his contact.
Right, I hang up.
Do you just like give him your fucking number?
I have a series of like business cards that are like Wonder's Circus, and yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna slip one into Sammy Scheme's breast pocket when he wakes up. But anyway, I hang up and I'm like, well, it seems like our target is heading to the promenade, which I believe is where all that tomfoolery is going on at the moment.
Tomfoolery?
Tomfoolery, yes.
Oh, well, that's where we just were. I shan't ask for any more details. Yes, let's just get back up to the promenade. By now, I'm sure that the captain has led this fellow away. What was he? General, Lieutenant, Commander?
I'm sure he probably has, just in case. Was there a microwave in here? I said that, but is there a microwave in here?
No. We cut back to Rick Plan.
Okay.
At this point, Rick Plan, I want to state for the record that Faraday is only temporarily stunned for like a couple seconds. It's enough time for you to duck into the elevator and get away, but if you stand your ground still, then he is going to come to and continue being a threat. And
I'm realizing that I'm feeling a huge amount of power from whatever this thing is, but I don't know if it's enough to stand my ground yet.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes. That's the noise now that you are hearing in your ears.
The thing behind me, whatever it is, wants me to continue fighting.
So, the thing behind you...
Do you want to type it in chat so I know what it is? Because I have no idea what I've just signed. I do not know what this thing is. I don't know what it wants. It promised me power.
I'll say for now,
this is the time.
That obviously its priority would be to keep you alive, right? Regardless of any of its other intentions. And it knows that in this situation you may die. So it will be like, go! There's so much more work to be done.
In that case, I would like to realize that it's telling me that there's more work to be done, and so instead angrily step away, kind of facing the commander still, but walking toward the elevator, hitting the button to call the elevator as fast as possible.
And you know, it opens, and standing in the elevator is this large lichen in blood red, like, security armor. She's got like scars across her face. Her fur is like this silvery color. She's got piercing red eyes almost. And she's wielding this giant rifle and a giant great sword, like laser ray blade great sword on her back. And she looks out at you and at Faraday, and obviously this is not the situation she's come up for. And she goes, she gives you a nod, she gives the Legion commander a nod, and then rushes off towards Navina.
Yes. All right.
Boys. Run.
And honestly, I think she will say something like, "Get to safety," is what she'll say.
Come on, I'm trying.
Okay. And you're gonna step into the elevator then.
Step into the elevator, and then I would like to press with intent the little button that makes the doors close a little bit quicker.
Yeah, and you know they never work in real life.
At the commander.
They never work in real life, but they work here.
I think they don't work at certain hotels. The one in Japan I stayed at worked too well. People were getting crushed in the fucking door whenever you push that button.
Okay, so you have 5 floors, and you're on a different elevator than obviously theirs. This one doesn't have a floor 0. It's just 5 to 1. Sorry, it doesn't have a floor 1. It's just 5 to 2.
5 to 2. Let's just go. I mean, what floor are we currently on?
You're currently on 5, the top floor.
As far away as possible. 2.
2? Okay. So you go down the elevator. You don't know what floor Pocket has gotten off on. So he's somewhere. He's lost to the ship. So you open to floor 2, and on floor 2, it opens up to a corridor. And this is very evidently that this is where all the bedrooms are. So this is like the base level 3rd class cabins, but on this ship they're still really nice. You know, it's just the common suites, and you could just see rows and rows of hotel rooms. That is where you are. What would you like to do in this situation?
I would like to turn around. I would like to face the elevator, and then I would like to look between the elevator kind of doors and see if I can see any of the internal workings. And then I would like to try and cast heat metal on any of them to break this elevator.
Okay, I think the elevators are obviously less structurally intense than the command bridge. So I would say yes, you would be able to do that. I will say that. Oh, here's the great thing. That is a crime, obviously. It's like vandalism. You're destroying part of this thing. And the security would not be happy with you for doing this. But they are actively distracted by the murder, that if you were going to do this at any time, it's right now. So you heat metal on the...
Kind of the internals in between the door and the wall of the actual ship, just until I see something start to melt slightly.
Yeah, and obviously that's like heating it up to the point that the elevator is non-functional. So we can no longer go up and down. So now you've completely taken this elevator out. So I'm going to cross it off on the drawn map I have in front of me. This elevator no longer works. So now you are just in the corridor of rooms. Anything else you would like to do before we go back to the
I would like to look around, and I would like to be like, right, well, he's not following me, and I'm not going back. Hopefully the crew are okay. And then I'd like to just start walking through these rooms.
Okay, so you're walking down the corridor, in no purpose in particular.
You're around going, this looks a lot like the old space Titanic I read about in the academy.
Okay, so there's 2. Are you going to, when you leave the elevator, you can turn left or right?
Is there any signposts there that would give me any indication as to what is left or right?
You know what? Do you want to read a sign? So there will be, because there usually is when you come out to elevator. So it will be a list of rooms, but to the right, actually, is an entranceway to the Nebula Casino. To the left, it's more rooms and also the other elevators that will take you wherever you want. So,
right, we needed 2 keys. One of them was in the ownership of the casino owner, so I may as well go and check to see if the crew have got that. Excellent. Right, to the casino we go.
I want to say, is this Rick Plan's memory or your memory?
Oh, I didn't want to do that. Don't worry about that.
Just about Rick. I'm pretty sure Rick did hear
what I'm saying
say about the 2 keys.
What I'm saying is Pandora has the key that was taken from the casino owner.
But I don't know that yet. I just know that one of the keys was in the casino, and I don't know it's been taken.
So you're going to the casino. I just wanted to check for the record that's a Rick Plan decision and not a JoshStrifeHayes decision.
No, I am still just wearing leather and fur pants at this point as well. I'm still in just my kind of swimsuit. In fact, no, let's go to the bedrooms. I need to find some clothes before I go anywhere else.
All right,
because I might be thrown out of the casino.
Obviously, all of the rooms are locked, but then one might not be. Give me a perception.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Gag. This is important.
Just try.
No. I like.
Do you want to say? Are you gonna? Okay. What's your strategy? Are you gonna try knocking on doors or see if any of them are unlocked, or are you looking for like a cleaning person who might be?
I'm gonna knock on the doors and see if they're unlocked as we go, and we'll do a perception
going
check.
Down the line and knocking on doors.
Yeah, that's the plan.
By
so
the
far.
third door you knock on, you'll hear a voice and it will open, and they'll go. It's gonna be a. Oh, do you know who it is? Do
I know who it is?
I know who it is. You're going to see a Velunari man, and he's going to be. He looks like quite a studious man. You don't need the perception anymore because you are just knocking on doors.
Okay.
A studious Velunari man. He's wearing glasses, like a trifecta glasses over his eyes, and he's in like a business attire. And he goes, "Hello there. Wait, what? I'm sorry. I'm really busy.
So I'm standing there in just a pair of leather and fur pants,
and he goes,
looking at him.
Oh God. Sorry. Are you supposed? I don't think I ordered this service.
This is complimentary with the room that you've got.
Wow. This is not a. I'm not. It is. I'm not right now. I can't. I'm really stressed about this deal I have to make, and I'm just getting my paperwork ready, and my boss, she's a vicious lady, and I don't want to,
Well, that's what I'm here to help with. I'd like to just walk into the room.
Well, he is the most timorous man alive, so you do. He just goes, "Oh bother! Oh God! Ignore the paperwork and ignore the. Oh no! Really?
I'd like to turn around and go. Right, listen to me.
Oh no!
I'm here to relieve some stress.
It is.
Show me paperwork.
It's top secret Vandercorp paperwork. I can't.
Well, would you believe it that I arrived here in a Vandercorp shuttle?
And he looks at you for a second, and there's a spark of recognition in his eyes, and he's like scanning his brain. He's like, I feel like I know you from somewhere. What was it? I do so many things, and there's so many stuff going on. I lose track of. Damn. I felt like I saw your face on a video somewhere.
Max credits.
It moves around.
I mean, can you do? Okay, can you do a crazy? You are not a lichen, and max credit is a lichen. However, I need you to do a deception roll.
I'm
if it's
using a disguise self spell, but I am max credits.
Okay, no. You can't do the disguise spell.
He doesn't know that I'm not using one.
Oh, I see what you mean.
I'm trying to tell him that I am max credits, disguising myself as something else.
I still say, give me a deception. I also need to check something about max credit, because there is a chance he doesn't know who that is.
That's the most famous person in the galaxy.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
are we doing deception for this?
Yeah, still a deception. Still a deception. 10.
It's not good.
It's not good enough. And to be honest, he goes, I don't. That doesn't sound right to me. I'm going to give him an intelligence roll here. because he has.
While
seen
he's doing
your
that,
face
can I
before.
just say, you know what? You are right. Grab the nearest item of clothing and just leave.
Okay, I'm still going to let him do an intelligence roll, and he's relatively intelligent, is what he does. 21. He goes, as you grab the nearest clothing, he goes, oh yeah, that's where I've seen you on the security cam footage that I sent to my boss said that from the prison breakout, you're that one of the humans that broke out of the, you're Rick and bam, the door closes as you walk out.
I walk out and I'd like to look at whatever piece of clothing I've just taken.
I mean, it's Valinari clothing.
No time
well,
looking
actually,
at
no,
it.
it's Vantacorp clothing. He doesn't dress like a Valinari, but it's
Brilliant, that'll work.
It's going to be a bit tighter than you. He's smaller than you.
That's fine. I'll just throw it on. It's like a jacket and some trousers or something.
Mm-hmm.
Or is it like a kind of onesie?
Mm-hmm. It's like a jacket, trousers, and like shirt. It's Vantacorp business wear, is what it is.
Brilliant.
So you
I'll throw it on as fast as I can.
Have disguised yourself as a Vantacorp business person, albeit you look a little ripped in it because it's
just a bit too tight. Okay, and then I'll just kind of power walk down the corridor as fast as possible.
Okay, right. Okay, Navina, you have taken out these two guards, people around you, and the Starlight Promenade now, sirens are going off, red lights flashing, and you see in the distance a giant lichen lady with a great sword in hand storming towards you.
Well, I will say, as Navina completely knocks this guy out, the last guy, she wouldn't have stuck around.
Yeah, I know.
Whilst someone.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't think I'll see the woman because I would be
the moment that
running in the direction.
realize that something bad has happened.
Yeah.
Okay. Importantly,
where's Crumb?
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yes,
so Crumb didn't get into the
Crumb.
elevator with Pocket and Rick Plan because they were way ahead of him. He is halfway between where you were and they were, which means he is in Bloodfang Path. Right now, he's an innocent bystander in terms of the crime.
Yeah.
Are you thinking about him at all, or are you just getting in the elevator? You're just going to let him be?
I mean, yeah, he is sort of the safest he is away from me right now, you know?
Yeah.
So really, Crumb and Pocket are now just going to be on this vessel, and you guys will have no idea where they are or what they're doing.
I mean, we have communication. We have communication still.
Yeah.
We've got our earpieces if we desperately need them.
That's true. So,
but yeah,
you get into the elevator.
I think Navina is going to run in the opposite direction back through the Hydro Park.
Oh, you're going through Hydro Zone? And not the elevator that's near you?
Oh, so you said...
There's
you said
three
there was
elevators on this
three
floor.
Elevators.
There's one, the staff elevator that you came up in, that was in the... There's the one right outside the door of the Hydro Zone, and there's one right outside the door of the Command Bridge. You're outside the one that's outside the door of the Hydro Zone, because that's where the rest of the crew went down. You can use that one, or you can use the staff one.
Yeah, is that the one that has the mist
elevator.
in it?
Okay, it's the one that has the mist in it. So you open the door, and you get misted.
This is lovely.
This feels like home.
All right, which floor do you want? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
She's just going to go down to 4.
4?
Just
so
down.
one floor.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're all going to get lost on this fucking ship.
So
we're all just slowly splitting up.
The door opens, and you are in the Grand Atrium. Now, let me read this, because you're in an actual place. Yeah, that's a good reaction. Here it is. The Grand Atrium opens before you like an inside of a palace suspended in space. It rises through several decks, so you'll notice that the elevator actually goes, like if you stopped at 3, and you would have also been there. It's this vast chamber of polished white floors, gold railings, this sweeping staircase that goes around the edge of it. There is like a glowing chandelier of floating pearl-like orbs that hang in the center, slowly rotating like a miniature galaxy. There's guests in expensive clothes moving around of various species. You know, they're moving around doing their things. At the center of the atrium stands a fountain shaped like a silver wave lifting a perfect pearl. Water flows upwards in graceful streams before falling back down in glittering ribbons. And that's where you are.
Wow.
And to your immediate, so you're like in a raised platform looking down on it. But to your immediate right, there is a doorway that says, "This way to the Sovereign Suites."
Ooh, Sovereign.
Yeah. So that is where you are. What would you like to do?
Yeah, I think she's gonna run towards these suites. I guess she's making very quick decisions.
Oh,
right
so you're
now
going straight for the
because
suites? Okay.
Yeah, I think she's got in the elevator, gone down, doors open. Wow, run.
Okay. Yeah. You open the door to the area of the suites, and now it's just like 5 big doors, and there's not much else here really. On the other end, there is another elevator, which is obviously the staff elevator for the cleaners to come up to these suites. But it is just 5 big doors in these suites, and this is where, as you can tell, the most important people on this ship are staying. What would you like to do?
She's gonna go up and knock on one of the doors.
That's completely different. All right. Do you want to give me a number between? Do you want to give me a number between 1 and 5?
I'll roll one.
Oh, roll a d5.
Good old D5.
Number 4.
Okay, let me see who this is going to be. Okay. So, the door opens, and you hear a, "Who the fuck is this?" And you look down, and at first, you think, this person seems familiar to you, but immediately, you know it's not. It's just another green skivet, but an older-looking green skivet, dressed in fancy fineries. He's got, like, rings on all of his fingers. And he goes, "I didn't order any room service. I'm getting busy right now." And he's got a cigar in his mouth. And you do notice, actually, he's dressed in finery in his top half, not in his bottom half. And he looks up at you and goes, "I didn't order the Velunari service."
I am here to clean for you.
Okay. I mean, give me a deception first. Which I know you're not good at.
Not good at, no.
Navina's too honest.
Critical deception!
In this situation, though.
But it's critical. It's enough that you have convinced him. Oh my god, you've convinced him that he's a cleaner. And he goes, "Wow, this place really is luxurious. They hire the cleaners to come up before I even finish."
Oh god.
All right, well, you can come in and watch then, just so you know exactly where you need to clean.
Oh god.
Okay.
She's gonna really tepidly walk into this room.
Oh my god. This guy's an awful man. And you hear from the other side, you go, "Who is it? Chief Clatterbit?" And he goes, "It's the cleaning lady. She's here to clean after, you know. I'm finished." And the woman goes, "Oh, okay." And, you know, she seems a bit timid about the situation.
I'm going to poke my head around the corner, I guess, and what do I see?
You see 3 women, is what you see.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, wow. He's, okay.
And they are of varying species. But as in, it's 2 human, 1 skivet. Which, you know, if you've all seen the video. Oh
no! Oh my god! Yeah.
And then Chief Clatterbit turns to you and goes, "You just take your seat over there and you can watch."
Okay.
She's gonna take a seat.
All right. Obviously, we're not role playing this aspect.
Navina's just sitting down very politely, about to watch this shit.
Okay.
She is like bright purple again, just sort of
fucking like this.
Oh,
you're gonna be so scarred after this.
Oh my god. Okay, so are you doing anything else in this room? Oh, I think we might.
She's gonna be. I mean, really, she's hiding. She is hiding right now.
Good point.
She's hiding right now. We're gonna thinking of a plan of like what she's gonna do right now.
We'll cut back to Wander and Remittance then. We'll cut back round again. So are you guys just gonna stay and wait in the staff room for Bloodfang to come down?
No, we were going up to the.
Yes, we are.
Oh, you're going up.
Now
okay.
that the promenade is where Jet Bloodfang currently is, so we need to go up there, I suppose.
Yeah. Okay, so you get in. So probably the elevator.
We're going to be taking the
elevator that Navina
exact same elevator that she was just in.
Yeah. So it
that's
dropped
just we won't
Navina
notice.
off, then it went down to the floor you're on, and got back. Went back up again. And now
ignore the mist. We'll get a little wet, but it's okay.
you know.
Can you please get rid of the mist?
Fine.
I think Navina absorbed all the mist.
Yeah. So the door opens up.
So what's the plan when we get up there? Because I think we're going to enter a war zone.
Well, presumably, if there's been some sort of hoo-ha up here, then she'll be distracted. We can help further that distraction while Pandora robs her.
I take my Rustage. Is there a hatch on the top of this elevator?
A hatch? No. No.
There's no. Well, that's a violation of the fire code. If there ever was one right there.
It's not one of those. It's quite high tech. It doesn't need one.
Oh, it doesn't. It never breaks down. It never needs some. But no one ever gets locked in elevators in the future.
No. It's got breathable walls.
Of course. Yes. Okay. Well. All right.
Do you know what it does have? A fully ventilation system. Tekking.
That's nice. I like that. I could breathe nice and easy in here.
Okay. So you guys get to the top, and the doors open, and at the door, literally waiting for the elevator, is Jet Bloodfang, and she stands there, large-like, and I described it before. You know what she looks like. She's standing there, red eyes piercing, as she looks down at you. Giant great sword gripped in her hands, her armor bulging with fury. And she goes, "Get out of my way! I'm up."
Yes, sorry. We were just looking for the chief of security.
Yes. Would you happen to know a Miss Bloodfang?
That is me, but I'm busy right now. I have somebody I need to apprehend. A murder is loose. Now get out of the way or you will be charged for obstruction of justice.
And she's
Can we just stand to the side?
Yeah, you stand to the side. And she gets into the elevator.
Okay. I shut the door. It's like, what floor were you going to again?
You don't get off the elevator.
I'm not.
Okay. What floor? Okay, and she gets up a device on her wrist now. And you can see that it has all of the security cameras in the resort. And she goes,
She got off on the 4th floor.
So she presses the 4th floor. And the elevator goes down, and the doors open there.
As the elevator doors close, I do want to look at Pandora, who's presumably also in this elevator behind.
Yeah. Oh yeah. While she's in the elevator,
so
it's a really short amount of time.
There's 4 of us in this elevator then.
All right. Yeah. 4 of you in the elevator. Short amount of time. Pandora to steal the key card. Is that what you want her to do right now?
Yes.
Okay. She's
I'm going to distract her. I'm just going to talk to her about, did you hear about that crazy night? I hear there's a serial killer on the loose here. You should be doing something about that.
Okay. So she is going to... Okay.
Would you say if I am trying to distract her, she gets advantage?
Right. So the situation is, you don't know where on Jet Bloodfang's body the cipher keycard is. She's got pouches everywhere. She's got things all over her place. So it is a little bit of working out where it is before you can steal it.
Right.
I mean, Pandora can just go into a random part of the, and just guess. Because you don't have any more information outside of that. So what I will do is I will roll to see which part of Bloodfang's body she's going to steal from, and then I will roll the sleight of hand to see if it's successful.
Okay.
We're going to do a d6. Okay. And then we're going to do the sleight of hand, which she got a 27.
Holy shit.
So she succeeds to go into one of the pockets and grabbing something. At this point, the doors on the 4th floor open up, and she's going to storm out. Are you following her, or are you staying in the elevator?
Yes, this is actually where we're staying right now. Isn't it, Resume? Let's go.
Yes. I mean, I think we'll follow her out slowly, but I will turn to Pandora as the Lycan leaves and be like, did you get it?
Okay. She's going to look in her hands, and she's going to open up what is a pistol. And she goes,
"Shit! I swear to God, it felt like a key card. It's like
How?
a really..."
Did it...
Once again, I am.
Is it a particularly flat pistol?
It was small. It's like a retractable pistol. It's like a tiny pistol.
Credit card pistol.
Yeah,
in the future.
it's like something that like grow. You know, it expanded into a pistol in her hand. It's like an emergency pistol, I guess. I don't know. And Bloodfang is actually ignoring you guys. So Bloodfang's going straight into the...
I am following Bloodfang. I am like keeping pace with Bloodfang, almost walking like right next to her.
All right. Well, so Bloodfang's about to go into the Sovereign Suites. As she goes there, she goes, "I know everyone who's staying in these suites, and it's not one of you guys. So
I have been coming to the Celestial Pearl for many years, and I must say the security detail is quite awful this time of year. This is awful that you would allow such a horrible serial killer on board. Occasional serial killer is fine, but this serial killer is, of course."
Well, I'm not accepting any complaints. I'm just trying to do my job, all right? So you stay here, or go, I don't know, eat luxury food or whatever you fancy types do, and I'm going to do my job to make sure that you stay safer.
I'm going to go do. I'm going to spend. You can't tell me how to spend my time. I am paying good money to be on the Celestial Pearl right now, and I'm kind of like eyeing behind her, like looking at Remittance and Pandora to be like, "Hey, come on."
All right.
Yeah,
I mean,
we'll be following you, maybe a little further back. But I'll take the pistol that Pandora pocketed and just put it in one of my satchels.
Okay. Okay, so she's going to open the door through to the Sovereign Suites, and she's not letting you through that door. So that's what she's currently actively doing. So are you following her through that door, or are you not?
Well, here's the thing: is I know that she is clearly pursuing someone from our party.
Yes.
Although I don't know who.
What if she isn't? You don't know that for sure.
Yeah, I know.
I just assumed that that's why there was a fight and a quote-unquote murder. So I'm like, our best chance is going to be follow her until she comes into contact with whomever that is, and then jump her and grab the key card if we can't stealth it from her.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to put my foot in the door as she's trying to close it.
All right, and as she tries to close it, she looks down at your tiny foot, and she looks down at you.
It's quite big. It's because it's in armor.
Yeah, but she's like twice your size because she's a big lycan.
She is. She's very large.
And she goes,
"You. This is an obstruction of justice."
No, it's an obstruction of the door.
Yes. You're getting in the way of us having a good time. As paying customers.
I actually think I should reveal the truth now. I am actually the chief detective in charge of this entire quadrant.
"Oh, okay. All right. You gotta give me a 25 deception here for this. 16 is not good enough. You could have got a 25. It needed to be 25. It was a very hard roll.
It was in my wheelhouse to do that, yeah.
She looks at you and she goes,
"No, you're not. And if there's any reason why you're stopping me, the only reason why you're following me, it would be to stop me." She got the sentence backwards. That's my fault. She said it in the right order. Fine. She's cool and calm and collected. I'm not.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. And she's going to get out a pair of like hollow cuffs. And I know everything in this universe is me putting the word hollow behind it.
Yeah, no, I mean that's just the future.
That's what it is.
I don't know what you want to do with this. I am going to cast a spell at this point.
Okay, well then at this point, then we're going to cut to Rick Plan. Rick Plan, you are now walking towards the casino.
I would like to try and find an elevator and get back to the hydro zone if possible, because I want my jacket back.
Okay, so you're not going towards the casino. So you stole these clothes so that you could go to the casino, and you've decided that you're not doing that anymore. So you're going to the hydro zone.
The casino probably has an elevator, because the elevator that I took, I've broken.
No. So this is the elevator. Yeah. There are 3 elevators. There are 3 elevators. There's the one.
For now, I'll just go to the casino. I'll just continue walking straight towards the casino. Kind of burst through the doors. Is there a greeter anywhere?
All right, you go to the casino, and at the front there is a skivet standing there in a nice suit, and he's like,
"Welcome to the Nebula Casino. Do you you look old enough. Go on in."
Thanks, skivet. I'd like to just walk in.
Okay, you walk in, and this place is amazing. It has gambling games you couldn't even dream of. Hollow card tables, hollow dice machines, hollow roulette, private betting rooms. There's like people all over the place here, gambling, laughing, having a good time. Waitresses serving drinks. You see a large Tal who seems to almost be like he's the running the whole operation. He's sitting behind a large desk and he's laughing while counting stacks of physical lumen coins, which is like completely pointless in today's society, but he like creates a physical currency so he can count them. And there's a few other people. There's a rich lichen businessman. I mean, I can go on, but I don't know what you're looking for.
Looking around, right. So, I've managed to distract the commander for long enough that the party have probably stolen at least one part of the key. I need to ascertain whether the half of the key is here in the casino, in which case I need to still be here, or not here in the casino and they've taken it already, whereas I don't need to be here. So, I need to use all of my charm and wit and guile to gather some information. Okay. I'd like to walk over to any kind of bar anywhere that's serving drinks.
Right. All right, there's a bar area. There's a bartender. There's a few people sitting at the bar. There's a towel lady, like glowing white. She's sort of keeping to herself in the corner. There's a couple of dudes who are clearly drinking, but they look very sad, and they're kind of holding each other and crying.
Aww.
And yeah, I would say that's kind of who's at the bar, because most people are drinking while casinoing. And then there's also the bartender, who is
Can I chat to the bartender?
that bartender's an Ashkar. And he's pouring out a mug and he goes, "All right, what deal?"
So, how about them keys, eh?
What sort of keys? Like on a piano?
Well,
we get the hollow piano player in, every so often. But tonight
I work for Vantacor.
Oh, you're one of those Vantacor lot. Great.
Yes, I've been sent over here on a special mission to chronicle the keys that you use in the casino, because we want to use some of them in our prisons. You do have keys in the casino, don't you?
Are we still talking about the piano keys?
No, I don't think we ever were. I've heard rumors, and you can trust me, I work for Vantacor.
Right.
That I've heard rumors that there's a super secret special key that's kept in 2 halves on this ship. Is that true?
Listen, man, I'm just the bartender. I don't know about any keys that aren't to do with the piano. Now, if you want to listen to the piano, you're going to have to wait. He's on break at the moment. They've got in a new guy, very famous guy, to do some musical performances, all around the ship.
Really? Who's that?
Oh, you must have heard him. He's the Global Bites radio guy. And he's doing a live show.
We have to go.
I can't believe they could afford him. Usually he's just contracted on the Global Bites to do the music, but he's become a little bit of a celebrity around some business types. And they managed to get him here to do, he's performing at the Celestial Dining Hall. He's going to perform here late night when we're, he's going to perform. I say late night, they're in space. Late local night.
That's very impressive. So when's he turning up?
Well, if you stay around for an hour or so, he'll be here performing.
I'm scared if I do that, I'd die. So I'm going to
is that good?
Continue.
That big of a fan?
Yes. Yeah, absolutely. Right. Anyway, thank you for your time. I'm going to leave the casino now.
I'm just going to leave the casino completely.
I'd leave. I realize that I'm probably not going to be able to talk to anyone who knows about the other half of the keys. What I need to do is find the rest of the team.
Okay. So you're walking down the corridor and you're going to go to the working elevator.
Yes, the one working elevator.
Yeah, that isn't the staff. There's only one working elevator now. And I will say, now this is having a side effect by this point, where...
it's quite busy.
It's going to be busy now. And damp. So you walk into the elevator, you're going to press the button, and you're going to just have to wait.
Carpet is soaked.
Navina, you are sitting in a chair, and I'm not going to describe it, but things have started.
Yes.
And I can only describe it as explosive. I don't know.
You wouldn't.
I don't think you're... Are you looking, or are you like...
No!
Averting your eyes?
I'm hearing.
You're hearing. You're averting your eyes and you're hearing.
Yes, I'm
Are
hearing.
you in the splash zone?
Oh, Chief Clatterbit.
It's just sort of like dripping and coming towards my feet, and I'm just like,
Oh God!
Oh my God! Oh my
You
God!
scoot your feet off the ground.
Anyway, so Navina is going to be looking around.
I assume, are you doing a perception check to be looking around and being more aware? You're trying to listen for other things that aren't what's currently happening in front of you.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm trying to distract myself, but it's very distracting.
No, 10 is not good enough. 10 is not good enough for anything. All you can hear is the noises of both real pleasure and fake pleasure going on in front of you.
Can we have one of those noises?
Which one do you want? Do you want the fake pleasure or the real pleasure?
Yeah, and who's giving the fake and who's giving the real?
Yeah.
Okay, no, I'm not going to be a monkey for your circus.
Not this time.
Not this.
So I think she's gonna ask,
Is it okay if I use the restroom?
are they even listening? Are they even focused on what I'm doing at all?
Unless you speak louder, they do not hear you if you just say, "Can I please use the restroom?" You would have to be a bit louder.
I'm just gonna walk into the restroom.
Yeah, they don't even notice you. So you go into the bathroom.
Nope.
It's luxurious. It's this incredible. I mean, just picture a really luxurious bathroom. It's better than that. It's
How big do the toilet pipes look?
So it's that. You cannot fit your head and body through the pipes. You are not. Fuck. Yeah, it's not that big.
Is there any sort of like escape? Yeah.
The door? Well, apparently there's ventilation in the elevator if you ever make it back there.
I mean, you can't just leave through the front.
Not just go through the door?
You can just go through the front door.
I've been running, and I want to continue running. I want to have used this as like a whoa. Where'd she go?
And you flush yourself down the toilet. This needs to be understood now.
Yeah, you're looking around. There's nothing that really you can go through in this room. The hollow toilet, the hollow shower, the hollow bath. None of it.
The hollow bidet.
Yeah. All of it. The space bathroom. The toilet does start speaking to you.
Oh, nice.
But well, because it's one of those like fancy toilets that speak.
What does he say?
So the toilet just says something along the lines of, "Welcome back, Chief Clatterbit."
Oh, sorry, I am not Chief Clatterbit.
He's talking to a toilet.
That's okay. You can use me all the same. Is what it says.
No, it's okay. I do not need to go right now.
Okay. Well, let me know if you do, and I'll make sure it's
toilet.
A pleasant
in the future,
experience
toilets
for you.
just have AI hooked up to them.
That's happening now.
Probably. Yeah.
And then, at this point, then the shower will also go. What about me? Do you need to use me? I can get the water nice and warm for you, Chief Clatterbit.
You know what? Yes, I will use you, Mr. Shower. How hot can you get?
Are you gonna self-harm?
No.
Okay, I could get to as hot as is comfortable for a skivet.
What is that number?
I had a. Are you sure, Chief Clatterbit? You sure you want me to go even hotter?
I am sure. Get as hot as you possibly can.
2 degrees higher than you could even imagine.
Higher than that.
Boiling temperatures, Chief Clatterbit. I am not one to judge your escapades, but this feels a little cruel. But I'm not programmed to say no.
Oh God, I'm just a shower.
And boiling hot water comes spraying out of the shower.
Oh,
good. All right, just
more power, more water.
Have you done like the
I want this room to fill with so much steam.
Oh, steam. Okay. Yeah, steam is rising in the room. Are you have you plugged up the bath? Are you trying to fill it with water or are you just trying to fill it with steam? Oh, you're trying to flood the room. Okay, so with so much water powering out, and I mean the tap is like, oh, I can help if you're trying to fill up this room up with water. And starts.
Yes, I'm gonna turn the taps on,
and the toilet's
I'm gonna start flushing the toilet.
Yeah, the bidet right out. Okay, that is happening.
I mean. To be fair, you did say you were here to clean the room, and this is cleaning hot water.
It's certainly going to clean it.
Yeah,
it's definitely going to clean it.
It can't get dirtier.
All right, Remittance, Wanda, Pandora, So Wanda, you have just casted a spell. Is that what you've just done? So I need you to roll initiative. So Jet is not going to use her first turn to like actively attack you. Right. She is going to. You know what? She is going to actively attack you. You're holding your staff, right?
Yes, I am.
She's
holding
going
my
to
staff.
be doing a disarming strike on you. Is what she's going to be doing.
Okay.
So she brings down her Ray Blade Greatsword on top of you. 24?
So I am between Wonder and
yes. You are in the doorway.
Jet.
Yes. So you have something you can use here? Is that what you're saying?
I just meant like I am closer to her than he is. So would she be?
You're right. Maybe you're right. She would be trying to disarm the closest target with a weapon, and you have a weapon, so she's going to just try and disarm you. So she brings the Ray Blade round. 24. Does that hit you, Remittance?
It should. I'm going to, as a reaction, use Silvery Bobs.
Boy!
So
I love Silvery Birds.
She has to re-roll the d20 and use the lower roll.
Thank God.
And then I can choose a different creature within range. 15 does not hit me. I can choose a different creature within range, including myself, to give advantage on the next attack roll, ability check, or saving throw.
Holy shit!
I think I'm going to give it to Pandora.
That's a good idea. That makes sense. That's a good idea. So the Ray Blade comes down towards you, and I mean, you put your hand out. And in this moment, after 5 whatever episodes, you reveal to the audience your class.
I don't know if I do. I don't know. I don't know if anyone can still figure out.
What are you?
Like nobody's gotten it right. It's very funny, but
okay.
Yes, I cast Silvery Bobs.
You cast Silvery Bobs.
Whisper, and she's like distracted momentarily by some sort of magic in her mind.
Yeah. And the blade comes down and does not hit. It just sort of slams into the ground next to you instead of on your weaponry. She does have a second attack though. Which she's going to bring up towards you, but you have a high armor class, and at 18, I don't think hits, does it?
It does not hit me.
Damn.
No, I deflect this one with my
the
shield.
second one comes up, yet it bashes against your shield, and she looks at you with like a realization in this moment that you're not just like a civilian because you brought out your weapon, like who's just like causing a nuisance. You are a trained fighter, and she grins upon that realization. But now it is Wanda's turn.
It's worrying.
Good job, Ratatouille. Now, I cast Grovel, and I'm casting Command, so she needs to make a Wisdom saving throw.
All right, let's do a Wisdom saving throw for Jet Bloodfang. What does she need to beat? So we all
14.
know. It's not high. But she could fail, and she does fail. She does fail.
Target is prone condition and ends its turn. Then ends its turn. Okay. So, actually,
lost
she follows this on her its next turn.
Yeah.
On her following turn. And since I casted a sorcerer spell that has a level, I need to roll a d20, and if I hit a 20, wild magic shit happens.
Great. And it doesn't.
Nothing
16.
happens.
So, you put out your hands and the magic surrounds you, this like circus magicry. And you yell out the word grovel. And
Grovel!
There's shock in her eyes. And I like to imagine that when you cast your spell, it has like circus music. I don't know why.
Dun 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 dun.
Only she can hear it in her head. And it's going to collapse to the ground. Obviously, that's on her turn.
Yes, at the beginning of her turn, she will drop to the ground and end her turn. Okay.
So she's not down yet. But that is your turn.
Yes.
And on 20...
I'm going to...
Oh, go ahead.
Because if Remittance is in the middle of us, could I step kind of outside the room a little bit so I'm not immediately standing? Like, I don't see her anymore.
Yeah.
Because I don't think that would opportunity attack or anything. I'm just going to step out of the room back in the hallway if we're kind of in the entrance way here.
Is the blocker there. Okay, so what's going to happen now is that we go to the 20, which means that Navina, in your room...
Oh, Pandora's turn.
No, Pandora's 19.
Right, 20 was after... because I got a 20.
Navina, the water is now, I think, up to knee height as it's filling this room, and it hurts you because it's boiling hot water.
Sure.
Right? So, not much.
Well, it's not much. It's mixed in with the tap.
The tap is also boiling. They've all agreed to be boiling. It's more than boiling. You're going to take a d6 damage. I mean, it's not much.
Oh my god!
But you are taking a d6. You can roll the d6.
Getting hot in here.
I don't think I was quite following what the plan was from Navina, except to just like boil herself alive in a room.
Well, if it's knee height, can I be stood up on the sink first?
Okay, yeah, you can get onto the sink, so you're not going to take the damage.
Yeah, I climb up to the highest part before it goes.
All right. Right. So that's that. It is now Pandora's turn. Pandora, what does she have? Like advantage? Is that what you've given her?
Yeah, it's advantage on her next attack skill check.
Okay. She pulls out
anything like that.
She pulls out a set of ray blade knives, tiny little daggers that gleam with laser energy. She starts juggling them in her hands, and then she fires one out that soars through the air with advantage and critically hits the target. With the sneak attack damage bonus. For a total of 23 into Jet Bloodfang. Right into her shoulder as she snarls. And that is Pandora's turn. She's going to use her bonus action now to quickly hide behind the wall on the other side. And it is now Remy's turn.
Okay, so I haven't actually summoned any of my weapons yet. I just have the shield, which I've deflected. And I'll just like whisper. I'm just like, thank you, Xandros, for protecting me. Now, Lamina, to me! And I hold up a hand and I summon a Ray Blade as a bonus action.
Oh, you have a Ray Blade.
And yes, I also have a Ray Blade. And I'm going to attempt to hit her. She's not currently prone. That's on her turn.
No, not yet. It's on her turn.
So
no, not yet.
Regular attack.
Yeah, and she's not getting a turn. So this is going to be just 26 does hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, 7
damage.
It's all right.
Extra attack.
Go ahead. 26 also
26
hits.
again.
Wow.
10 damage. 17 damage. Holy
Piecing
shit.
her up.
Piecing her up.
How does she look right now?
She still looks pretty fine, mostly, but she's definitely you've created wounds in her body, and she knows that this is serious. However, it is her turn, and she's goes to grab something on her, but immediately grovels on the ground. And she roars out.
Bastards, I should have known you were criminals. Probably working in cahoots with the murderer.
Just dancing like Pennywise behind her.
All right, Wanda, what do you want to do?
Let's see. I mean, I thought we were just gonna steal this from her, but I guess we're just killing her at this point. So, I'm gonna cast mine. I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Oh wait. Does she look particularly smart to me?
No. Well,
Okay.
she looks reasonably. She's more wise than smart.
That's fair. I'm going to cast Mind Sliver. It's a cantrip. So she has to make an intelligence saving throw.
It's pretty good. She's got a +3. Yeah. She fails.
So she fails. And then she takes 1d6 psychic, and then I subtract 1d4 from the next saving throw she makes before the end of my next turn.
Oh my god. So yeah, do the d6 psychic
D6 damage here. Yes!
Oh my god!
Mind! Oh wait, no, damage increases by 1d6 when we reach level 5, so it's 2d6.
So roll another d6.
That's an extra d6.
Damn it!
One.
Sliver!
Oh god. Okay, Navina, in your room.
And then my movement is I'm going to move further down the hallway and just hope that they figure this out on their own. I'm gonna move 30 feet down the hallway.
That would go past her. Would she get? She has the prone condition. She'd still get an opportunity attack.
Okay, I won't do that. I won't do that then.
Not in the opposite direction.
I was going to say, because I have a mental image of where this is, and I'm obviously off base on this, so let's just say I don't
Here's
move
the situation, right? Is that balcony, elevator, then a door. Through the door is a hallway with the expensive rooms. She goes through the door and closes it behind her, but as she closes it behind her, Remittance puts his foot in the way to stop it, right? Wanda, you are standing behind Remittance, and she is standing, and so the door comes open again. So to go down the corridor with all the rooms,
I was not going to run down that corridor. I was going to go back the way we came.
You could either go round the balcony and down the stairs, down the grand atrium, which is where you are, or back into the elevator. What's your situation?
I'm just going to stay where I'm at right now.
Okay.
I'm not going to do that. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah,
I really hope the time I bought with these selling my soul is being used productively, and there's not some kind of sat in the cuck chair boiling some kind of bathroom plan going on.
The chair.
Yeah, see, now it's gone, right? So it's just because he was silent for a while.
I mean, this is the best part is Navina was setting a trap for the person that was chasing her, obviously, to find. But it looks like she's just gonna die.
Or set a trap for remittance, opens the door, just water. Oh my god!
We were in the elevator, and I'm like, one day, you know what this moisture in the air does to my fur? Oh, I can't stand it. And then I walk into the boiling water room.
Yeah, it's so.
Navina had the perfect idea. Yes.
Okay, so Navina, in your room, the water is now like it's up to the sink level. So you might have to start climbing on things.
Yeah, that's fine.
To where are you? Well, how? Like on top of one of the cabinets?
Yeah, sure.
Okay,
There's like
so you
a
climb onto
medicine
one
cabinet.
of the hollow cabinet.
One of the medicine cabinets, and I'm just sort of waiting.
Okay, because it's not going to stop. Eventually, this room will be full.
Yeah.
Pandora's turn, and I think she's going to take advantage again here because the target's prone, so she's going to run up and do it. Can't do a ranged attack. So Pandora's going to run up on the security chief, weapon in hand, and she's going to try and swing her Brave Blade knife down. 24 hits for 8 plus sneak attack damage because Remy, you're still next to her and had advantage as well for a total of 17 damage. Piecing this girl up. Remy, it is your turn. This woman.
Lady.
She's going to then use her bonus action to disengage here and be standing next to Wanda. Okay, go ahead, Remy.
I don't want to kill her.
Great.
But I do need her unconscious.
If she's prone, she'll still take like half her movement to do whatever. Yeah.
So I'm going to actually sheath my ray blade and then hold up my hand again. And as a bonus action, I'm going to summon a hammer. A nice blunt weapon because that feels more useful for knocking someone out.
And she's currently prone on the ground, so you get advantage.
Yes. So I'm just going to shout as I do, Krakos to me, and then I'm going to make an attack.
Amazing. With advantage. With advantage.
With advantage.
Yeah. 15 doesn't hit the security chief, so second try.
Extra attack.
26 does. So you bring it down for 5 damage.
Yeah, spirit weapon at this point is not like crazy powerful, but
it's not spirit weapon.
It's not a spirit weapon. It's just I have a war bond. I am an Eldritch Knight. I have a war bond. My weapons.
Remittance is on Eldritch Knight.
Eldritch Knight. Who won an Eldritch Knight for $5? Who got it?
But you do you crack some of her security armor.
Yeah. Oh, do I just action surge and keep wailing on her?
You could,
because I'm so wounded. Aware of the longer that this lasts, the more trouble we are in.
Yeah. She looks wounded.
Yeah, I'm gonna burn my action surge.
Go ahead. Let's get some lucky rolls in here. You still get the advantages.
Here we go.
No, miss. 14, 12 and 20. The 20 hits. 5 damage.
Another 5.
5 again!
She is still up. Still up, and now it's her turn.
Minimal damage.
Are you moving at all, or are you staying still? I imagine staying still.
I'm staying right in front of her.
Okay. She stands up now. Great sword in hand. Spits out some blood. Oh, you've made me mad now. And she...
I sort of thought you'd be unconscious at this point.
Yeah, I bet. She's going to swing. Again, she's not as strong as, like, Legion Commander Faraday.
We've noticed that.
And
but holy
again,
shit,
with
still.
your armor class,
she does not hit.
She doesn't fucking hit. She does not hit. She's quite a high 2 hit as well. Like she just rolled like a 10 and a 9. Like she brings the Rayblade Greatsword down and slams it against your shield, and with great force, you manage to block it. And she smirks and spits out blood and gnarls and growls at you in great distress at the fact that she's relatively ineffectual towards your great defense. Wanda.
I mean, I will look over my shoulder at Wanda at this point and be like, this is why I never take off the armor.
I mean, yes, it's you're doing a great job as a meat shield right now. I'm really appreciating that. Anyway.
All right, Wanda.
Drop! And I'm casting command again, and the way that this is worded, subtract 1d4 from the next saving throw it makes before the end of my next turn. So this would be, I think this would apply to this.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So she makes a wisdom saving throw, minus 1d4.
Yeah. She got an 8. Doesn't fucking matter.
She got 4. So on the beginning of her next turn, she's going to drop her greatsword and then end her turn.
Yeah. Wow.
And I get to roll another.
She does big damage. Okay. She does big damage, but that's
me and Warner are kind of a team.
Yes,
I mean, you guys are like support and damage and defense. You're just piecing her up.
The talls and the skivets get along, but I don't like to.
Rick Plan. We're at top of round again because we're back to 20 here. Your elevator has arrived. You get into it. Which floor are you going to?
What floor are the guys on?
You don't know what floor
I wouldn't know this, but I'm going to say, well, I've been to floor 1 and floor 5. I may as well go to
either 4 or 3. Oh,
That's...
so you go to 3?
Yes, we'll press 3.
So you go up to 3. The doors open on 3. And the 3 is still the grand atrium. So everything I described before, the big luxurious area, people hanging out. To your right is the doorway to the executive suites, which are the ones below the sovereign suites. And you can see the steps where you are leaning upwards, going up to the balcony. And you can kind of just see, just if you kind of look up slightly, this incident unfolding the floor above you.
There we are. Right, I'd like to simply walk in and go, oh, this is nice, and then walk through and kind of head toward wherever I can get to the incident.
Yeah,
I can
if you
clearly
walk up the
hear
stairs,
something.
Yeah, if you walk up the stairs,
I just heard
you
the
can
sound of someone shouting some kind of word that would have summoned a hammer, I think.
Yeah, so can you roll initiative for me as well?
Yes.
Add it in. I think it's going to be 11 or 8. Okay.
Low down.
It's low.
Higher than
down.
Remittance, though.
Holy shit. Well, Pandora and Remittance, regardless of his low saving throw here, you don't have advantage because she's not, like, dropping yet. But you do have a chance of potentially finishing Jet Bloodfang off. Pandora is going to cartwheel over, and she's going to continue throwing her knives. Not with advantage, but with sneak attack damage, because Remittance, you're still next to it. 24 still hits. She does 15 damage, high rolls. And now Remittance, this is your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna keep just wailing on her with a hammer, I think.
Your
my best chance
celestial hammer comes out.
Just beating the shit out of this lady
no advantage.
in a doorway.
No advantage. 15 doesn't hit, and she will use her maneuver, because she can right now, in this brief moment of time, to riposte that.
Riposte?
Okay. Riposte, using her reaction. She spins round with the Ray Blade, and she finally hits Remittance. She does 12 damage, which isn't a lot. Actually, it was a low roll.
Hey, man.
Hey, Remittance, that looks kind of a little painful.
It finally sort of cracks through your armor a little bit, sort of forcing you back a little bit, but you're still standing there.
Didn't she drop that sword?
Not yet.
Not yet. She drops it on her turn.
Beginning of her next turn.
Yeah, beginning of her next turn. So that's why she could do this. But Remittance, you have your second attack now.
Okay. Hammer again.
Oh my god!
And that misses.
Not good.
My god, she's on single-digit HP, Remittance. You just needed to hit an attack.
You have to have a conversation with your hammer.
I'm not a fighter. Well, I am a fighter. But I'm like a defender.
It's okay, because on her turn, she then drops her weapon. And she
and then ends her turn immediately.
Ends her turn immediately. Navina, the water is now dangerously high. It's above the door.
At this point, I assume I'll have heard a lot of commotion from outside.
I don't know. Can you give me a perception? Because the water's very loud. And it is 2 kind of things away. Okay,
21.
yes, 21. You do hear commotion outside.
I'm going to have heard all the commotion outside. I'll probably have heard crackers.
Yeah.
Some lame fucking call.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
At this point, I want to dive into the water and open the door.
All right, you're going to take some damage.
To the bathroom. I'm going to take some damage.
You're gonna
and
be
then I
for a
want
little while.
to, because I'm quite adept at swimming, When this happens,
water.
I want to then open the main door as well of the hotel room.
Okay. So and everything's still
all
running,
this
by the
water-
way.
Yeah, all this water just comes flying out of the room.
So remittance.
So
Jet just
I'll
drops.
take my
Yeah, well, you're gonna be there for a little while. Yeah, there you go.
2 damage.
2 damage. Remittance. Jet drops her greatsword onto the ground.
Yeah.
And stands there like surprised. And then behind her, this door opens and a rush of water comes splurging out because the bathroom's right next to the entryway door, so it goes straight that way.
Yeah.
And this splurge of water comes surging out. And she looks behind her and goes, "Fuck's sake." And at this point, we will do the to be continued.
There it is. That's a perfect place to end it, I think. Oh my god.
The voice came from nowhere. Val was running through the presidential building. There wasn't much thought involved. His body had taken charge, dragging the rest of him along while his mind tore itself to pieces. There it was again. It was a language he did not know, and he had studied most of them. And yet something in him understood, something deeper. Suddenly a thought struck him, not of his own creation. An escape pod. Of course, no president of a nation would sit in a building without a way out. Even Val's father had built one in their home, funded by military paranoia. Was that where he was going? He thundered down corridors and hurled himself around corners, the building shuddering around him as the ground beneath Philoarch began to tremble. Somewhere in the building, the machine was properly awake now, stretching itself like some hungry beast getting ready to hunt. He should have not known the way. There was no reason he could have known the way. He had never seen these halls, never studied this building, had no map, no guide, no time to search, but his feet kept choosing a path regardless. Left, down, something was leading him. No time to wonder what, no time to ask if it meant to save him or use him. That was a luxury for people not currently running from the end of a planet. For now, it was the only chance he had. Val hit the doors of the presidential's bedchamber shoulder first. They gave way with a crack and swung open into a room far too soft for the end of the world. That was the first thing he noticed, the softness, thick pale rugs, curved furniture, hanging fabrics that stirred gently in the trembling air. A low bed sat beneath a canopy of woven gold and purple thread. Small shelves lined with little carvings, painted stones, old gifts perhaps, personal things. The building shook again. A vase toppled from a shelf and shattered against the floor. The voice slid through him like a hand around his spine. Val staggered forwards, breath ragged, eyes sweeping the room. There had to be something, a switch, a panel, some hidden mechanism. Nothing obvious, but that was to be expected. Escape routes were not meant to advertise themselves. He crossed to the wall behind the bed. His hands moved before he understood why. There, tucked beneath the carved frame of a hanging mural, was a tiny indentation no wider than 2 fingers. Val pressed it. Nothing happened. "Come on," he hissed. He pressed harder. The wall clicked, then began to split. A vertical seam opened in the stone. A part of the chamber wall slid aside with a deep grinding groan. Behind it waited a narrow passage lit in pale emergency red. Val did not hesitate. He ran. The passage sloped downwards, tight enough that his shoulders nearly brushed both sides. The sound of the machine followed him through the walls. A rising howl now, no longer a hum. The whole building shivered around it. Dust fell from the ceiling in thin streams. At the end of the passage sat the escape pod. Small and egg-shaped. Philo-sized, naturally. "Of course it is," he muttered. He climbed inside anyway. It was cramped enough to be insulting. His knees pressed against the console, his shoulders hunched beneath the curved ceiling, and one of his elbows stuck a panel that beeped angrily at him. The hatch sealed behind him with a hiss. A screen flickered to life. Coordinates required. Val stared at the symbols. Some were Coalition standard, some were Philo. An interface, ironically, that would have benefited from calm thought, and several minutes he absolutely did not have. The pod shook violently. Outside, something boomed. Val jabbed at the console. Random coordinates filled the display. A warning flashed. Unverified destination. Another tremor slammed through the pod, hard enough to throw his head back against the wall. Fine, Val thought, and verified it had to be. His hand hovered over the launch control for one last impossible moment. He tried not to think about the billions of lives he was leaving behind. What else could he do? Val pressed the button and the pod fired. Force crushed him into his seat as the escape pod tore free of the presidential building. blasting through hidden launch tunnels and into the burning violet sky above Philo Arc. Below him, the world began to break. Ocean, Luan, Za.